Welcome back to Nerd Splash. I'm Josh,
I'm Kayla behind the camera.
and we're here again for another wonderful opening of Pokemon cards. Who doesn't love this? Kayla, what are your thoughts on Pokemon cards?
I was going to answer your question. Who doesn't love this? Crazy people.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy people out there now snatching up every Pokemon card that they can get their hands on. So it's becoming more difficult, but we have been able to find stuff, in different places. A lot of these are kind of scattered packs that we've had left over from different times that we bought Pokemon cards in the last few months. So we've grabbed a few packs here. We've got 6 different packs. If you want to kind of do a close-up of these packs that we have here, we have 2 Paradox Rift. We got the fun Obsidian Flames over here, and obviously the coveted Charizard is in that. You have the Lost Origin, which we'll probably open up last. Maybe we'll luck out and pull that amazing Giratina that's in that set. And then you have the Paldea Evolved, which is one of also the newer sets that are starting to become a little bit more difficult to find. So hopefully we get some cool hits today. Let's just go ahead and dive in. Any other comments you want to say, Kayla, before we jump into these packs?
Well, for the Lost Origin, if we don't pull the Giratina, worst case scenario, we can just steal it from our nephew.
Yeah, so the story behind that is we usually get our nephews Pokemon booster boxes for their birthdays because they love Pokemon, and we obviously wanted to share that love for Pokemon with them. So we get them booster boxes because those are a little bit more pricey, and it's a good birthday gift. We've chose poorly in giving them the booster boxes, or they chose wisely, whichever way you want to look at it. We have a nephew who has the Giratina pulled from a Lost Origin box, so obviously we were a little disappointed we didn't get it, but it is also awesome to know that our nephew has the best card that you can get in a set.
At least it's within the family.
From something that we actually got him, so that was pretty awesome. So
take backsies.
All right, Technical Machine Divulsion, Onyx, a Low Kicks, and a Sandy Shocks EX. I believe this card is also in the newest set of the Prismatic Evolutions.
Sweet.
So we can pop that up there. Let's go ahead and open up in the City of Flame. As with any set that includes a Charizard is obviously the card that everyone looks for. But with these new sets, the coolest thing is always the alternate art, or SIRs. I know it continues to change over time, what they want to call these things, but they always look cool to me. Anytime you can find stuff in the trainer section of the cards as well, and get these kind of trainer gallery cards like we pulled in a most recent video. Those cards are also cool, getting the full art trainers. So just anything that we can find our hands on here, we'll be happy with. Seismitoad. I'm not sure how many times we pulled that card. That might actually be the first Seismitoad we've ever pulled on this channel. Varoom, a Drampa the Grandpa. Look, he's got a tornado coming out of his mouth. That's an amazing artwork there. And a Scizor. Alright, back to the Paradox Rift with the Roaring Moon that's on the front. I do think there's a Roaring Moon. Is it an SIR in this set? Maybe I'm mixing it up with another one. I know they have the SIR in the most recent set, Prismatic. It is nice to actually open up something different than Prismatic or Surging Sparks recently. That's kind of what we've been on. So opening up, if you've seen some of our more recent videos, we've been opening up McDonald's packs. We've been kind of opening up Twilight Masquerade and just kind of mixing it up, enjoying ourselves here. Doublade, Surskit, Walk Trio, Technical Machine Blindside. And anybody wants to comment, just tell us what's your favorite pack that you've recently opened. Is there a specific set in the Scarlet and Violet era that you particularly liked over another one? Vanillux and a Zacian. Alright, here we go. We're opening up the City of Flame. Will we pull a Charizard? We've also gotten a City of Flames for our nephews as well. One of them did pull a Charizard. I can't remember if it's the main chase card in it. But those guys, I'm telling you, they have more luck with these cards than anything Kayla and I have been doing lately. Spoink. But it's still fun to open it, go on the treasure hunt, look for the cool cards. Duramaka, Linoone, Skarmory, Walk Trio, Chandelure. Togepi, and a Toxtricity.
No Charizard today.
No Charizard in this one. And sorry if we don't pull anything. Like I said, we kind of picked up some random packs that we've had in like different
That makes pulls
booster
more magical,
sets. So
right?
we don't know if this is going to have something. It might. I mean, the Sandy Shocks might be all you get today. We'll see. Alright, Psychic Energy, Sneasel, Gothita, Mischief, Wingull, I can never pronounce this one.
Graphite. Bunquiqui.
As well as Luxray, a Rellor, and a Rabska. Alright, here we go. Lost Origins. Can we get the Giratina?
Or will we be stealing it from our nephew?
Will we be freaking out and screaming as loud as our lungs can hold and waking our children from their wonderful slumber? Oh,
not worth it. Not worth it.
What? Not worth it. Yeah, you're right. That's right. We will scream on the inside. Alright, here. Arc Foam, Electrite, Makahita, Phantom,
Basculin,
Inkay, Ducklet, Parasect. Oh, Parasect was the... Oh, did I mess that up? Oh, I think it was 4 to the front because this is Lost Origin. I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Parasect was the rare in that set. We did not even get a holo. So, yeah, Sandy Shocks looks like to be our only hit of the day, guys. Sorry. This was not
Lost Origin not part of Scarlet and Violet, or was that?
No, it's Sword and Shield.
Oh,
it's from
okay,
the previous
gotcha.
One. So, Sandy Shocks EX seems to be the best card that we pulled today. Hopefully our next video gets a little bit more hits. We do have some more Surging Sparks product coming up in later in the week. We hope to be making that video and maybe pulling that coveted Pikachu. We're still missing it from our overall master set. You know, the search for Pikachu is still on. Until next time, I'm Josh.
And I'm Kayla. And this is Nerd Splash, Nerd Splash, Nerd Splash. Why don't you ever sing with me?
Nerd Splash. See ya.